be beaming, I be booming down that block. Everywhere you go, you know they know I'm hot.
What's up? What's going on, my good people? Welcome back to the channel. Hope you all are doing well. If this is your first time here, I want to welcome you. Pull up a seat. Hope you enjoy the content. And before we get into this video, I want to ask that you like, comment, share, subscribe, and go ahead and tap that bell while you're at it so you're notified anytime I drop a brand new video, go live, or schedule a premiere. All right, y'all. So this is a very special video. This is something very different. We are going to have the pleasure of following a millionaire. We're going into the life of a millionaire to see what it is that they do every single day. So shout out to this very special guest. Let me go ahead and bring him on and introduce him and let you know a little bit about him. All right. Whew. Damn, that was a rough landing. What's up, y'all? It's just me. It's Rhonda. I'm the millionaire. Shout out to Laura. Shout out to my partner for giving me this idea. She said she saw it on TikTok. It was a TikTok about the day in the life of a millionaire, and I am the millionaire, y'all. Because what it is that I'm working on being a millionaire, okay? I have a ton of irons in the fire. I have a lot of projects that I'm working on. I've changed my mindset. And I believe at some point that I will be a millionaire. Now, until I get there, you know, I have to embody the spirit of a millionaire. But that's with anything. So even if I were a professional athlete, right, or any professional athlete, they don't just start, you know, eating better and training once they get drafted onto a team. They have to embody everything that a professional athlete already is before they get there. So same thing with a millionaire, right? So I have to, you know, do certain things. I have to do things differently. Like, oh, Rhonda, you know, my old habits and stuff like that aren't going to work, you know, and all of us are a sum of our habits. We are literally what we do, right? So, you know, the sleeping in late, the not eating right, the over drinking, the hanging out all night, missing deadlines, like the old Rhonda, that stuff is not going to work. So I had to, you know, create some new habits, and I'm going to show y'all what it is that I do. So, of course, I'm still working on perfecting a lot of this stuff. You know, I want to eventually get up at 5 a.m. in the morning every single day, 7 days a week. I'm not quite there just yet, but I do get up pretty early. So I'm going to take y'all with me, show you the things that I do, that I try to prioritize daily, just to sit with myself. I have devotion. I meditate. I do all that. So I'm going to walk y'all through. All right, so let's go ahead and get into this day in the life of a millionaire. So I woke up close to 7 a.m. and I allowed myself to lay in bed for about 30 minutes. And during that 30-minute time frame, I laid there and expressed gratitude. I prayed and also wrote in one of my prayer journals. One of the first things I do when I get out of the bed every single morning is light a candle. Now, not only do they look good, smell good, but they also remind me to be the light. My goal is to be the light in any situation that arises. As I'm making my way out of the bed, I have a couple of great reminders. This is a picture when I was honored for excellence, so this always reminds me of my greatness. One of the next things that I get to see every single morning is this globe. I love having it on my dresser because it reminds me that the world is my office. I can work anywhere, I can travel anywhere, I can live anywhere and have different experiences and just add richness to my life. And then I get to see this powerful message. It definitely helps when imposter syndrome tries to creep in. This is a reminder that I have a place and I belong everywhere I go. And now it's time for me to meditate. This is the moment where I get a chance to feel centered. This is the time for me to breathe. This is the moment when I get a chance to set my intentions and prepare myself for a day that my future self will benefit from. Right after meditation, I make my way downstairs and it is time for me to have a cup of tea. Now it's time for me to work my way outside. I want to carve some time out to drink my tea. This is a time where I might journal or I might focus on personal development. Today, I'm focusing on personal development. And look, I don't have a fancy setup. All I have is a little stand, a chair, but it's perfect for what it is that I'm setting out to do. So what I'm going to do is have my tea. I got my earbuds and I'm going to listen to the 5 a.m. Club, which is an audiobook. Now that I've had a chance to get some vitamin D and some insight, it is now time to be active. Now I want to be active for mobility purposes, for weight loss, and also working out gives me the big boost of energy that I need to get through the day. I love this YouTube channel so much. It is my go-to when I'm doing home workouts. There's always a variety of workouts. It gets my heart rate up and I'm always feeling good once it's over. So shout out to Body for Days by Jerica. Right after my workout, it is time for a smoothie. This has blueberries, protein oats, flax milk, a banana, and peanut butter inside of it. It tastes just like a peanut butter and jelly sandwich. So I grabbed my smoothie and made my way up to my workspace. So I'm currently enrolled in a diversity, equity, and inclusion class. So I signed up for a workshop about equity in the workplace. Now, once this is over, I'll resume with the rest of my day. It feels really good to be intentional and take care of myself, which puts me in a good place when it's time for me to go ahead and write, check emails, do social media, and create additional content. All right, my good people. So that is it. That is what it looks like. That is the day in the life of a millionaire. And I'm going to tell you something. I had a really good time filming this. And of course, I was reflecting as I was filming, just thinking about how much I've changed and how much I've shifted as a person, you know. And a lot of my changes were small at first. And then I started making these really significant changes at different stretches and times. You know what I'm saying? And I'm just grateful that I've changed, because I know that if I hadn't changed, there's no way that old Rhonda will live up to, you know, to my potential. And that's my goal, is to live up to my highest potential. You know, I want to realize and do the things that I was created to do. Like, I'm here for a reason, and I want to live up to that. I really, really do. That is one of my deepest desires. And, you know, as I was doing my research, you know, looking at multimillionaires, billionaires, they have all of the same qualities, honestly. You know, the things that are important to them is waking up early, exercising, meditating, eating healthy, prioritizing learning, personal development, generosity. You know, they all have the same qualities. You know what I'm saying? And I was like, okay, if I want that, I have to change. Like, the things that I've been doing absolutely will not get me there, you know. And I want the same thing for y'all too. I want everybody to live up to their highest potential, you know, and I want everybody to live a life that you enjoy and that you love. You know what I'm saying? So if you have some circumstances that you're not happy about, if you have a life that you're not happy about, you can absolutely change it. You can. You have that kind of power that you can pivot and, you know, create a brand new life if you really wanted to. And I also don't want to make it sound like it's easy, because it's not. It's painful. It's brutal. It will break you down. It can. It tried to anyways. It can try to break you down. You know what I'm saying? Break you down and build you back up. And I'll tell you, there are 3 books that have played a significant role in my growth and the changes that I've gone through. Like, I've read a ton of books, but these books really stand out. They really helped me to start questioning things, making me realize I'm not a victim of any circumstance. I can change any situation if I desire to. Got me to thinking that I could be a multimillionaire. You know, I can be successful at several things. I don't have to just do one thing and stay in one lane. And those 3 books are Ego is the Enemy, Atomic Habits, and also the current book that I'm listening to, which is the 5 a.m. Club. You know, this book is 11 hours and 4 minutes, y'all, and it is worth every single minute. It really is. So I'm just in a place where, you know, it's all about being better. But I think my new goal is to be my absolute best. Like, I want to be my absolute best. And I don't know if anybody else is interested in any of the books that I mentioned. They will be below in the description box. I've included links as well. If you want to look at a sample of a book, if you want to read reviews about the book, you know, maybe it'll be beneficial for you. You know, maybe one of them, all of them might be beneficial for you like they were for me. So that's it, y'all. If you enjoyed the video, please be sure to give it a thumbs up. I will meet y'all in the comments. And that's it. Make the best of the day. Be good to yourself. Peace.
I be beaming, I be booming down that block. Everywhere you go, you know they know I'm hot.